Hey all, my name is Paul Borosky and I am the owner of Quality Business Plan. And what I'd like to do today is to show you all what's in my restaurant business plan template. So the way the video is going to work out is first I'm going to go ahead and give you all a little bit of background about me, who I am, what I do, and why I do it. From that point in time, we're then going to explore the Word document segment of my business plan template that is focused on a restaurant. So without further ado, let's go ahead and zip through this little handy dandy PowerPoint presentation. And as promised, a little bit about me. I am a professional writer, specifically a business plan writer. So if y'all do want to avoid the trials and tribulations, the fun and excitement of writing your own business plan or even filling out this template, give me a call. Love to write a custom business plan for you, or heck, I can even go ahead and fill out the business plan template for you. Of course, there are additional fees for that. Next, I am a author. I have several books published on Amazon related to business plan writing, as well as financial projections. Check those out. And then finally, a little bit of education about me, adjunct professor and subject matter expert for both business and finance. So if you do have your business plan written, or you're going to go ahead and take care of it through the template version, but you don't want to mess with those financial projections, you want a little bit of professional assistance with it, I'd be delighted to do your financial projections for you. All right, with that said, let's get to the star of the show. And that star of the show is my restaurant business plan template. So when you do purchase the restaurant business plan template, and I will give you the link once I'm done showing y'all what's included in the Word document portion of it. Once you purchase it, you can go ahead and download it. You're going to get a Word document. You're going to get an Excel file. And in the Word document, once you open it up, hold on one second. Once you open it up, you're going to come up with the cover page, which is going to be right here, Restaurant Business Plan. In this section right here, you can go ahead and put your logo or just change it out with your restaurant name. Next section is going to be the table of contents. When you go through the restaurant's business plan template and you're adding your own information, inevitably you're going to be adding some meat to the bone. Your page count's going to go higher. And when that happens, all you do is come over here to the table of contents, click on it, click on Update the Table, click on Update the entire table, click OK, and then all of your headings will update as well as all of your page numbers. Next section is going to be the executive summary. In the executive summary, we're pretty much just summarizing the restaurant, what you're going to do and how you're going to do it, target market, financial highlights, funding request. So it pretty much just paints a nice big broad picture. When you're changing your financial highlights, all you have to do is go to once you're done with your financial projections, and again, I do give you the information on a separate, I do give you the Excel financial model comes with the template. So when you're done using this template, and I do have a separate video to show you all how to use this template, but when you're done using this template, just go to the projections page, and when you're here, what you're going to do is these three top numbers right here. Those are the three numbers that you're going to use to put into your financial highlights. So next year projection revenues, $896,000, that comes from here. Expenses, $741,000, that comes from right here. And then your taxes, your net profit rather, at $115,000, that would come from right here. So once you're done updating the financial model, again, tutorial is separate, and you do get that. Once you're done with that, go to the projections tab and you'll be able to update the financial highlights there. Next section is your company description. Again, summarize your restaurant right here, what you're going to do. And then the highlights for your menu items. So every restaurant's going to have some kind of a menu because you're going to be selling food and or beverages. And when you're doing that, just go ahead and list your items right here, what you're selling. It could be your main dishes, it could be your entrees, it could be your desserts, whatever it is. Just go ahead and include that information here. From that, just go through the competitive advantages, primary target market, anywhere where you see yellow, make sure you update that information, your location section. And then this information right here is kind of neat. Your business plan is going to describe, again, your business, what you're going to do and how you're going to do it. A separate document is your strategic plan, and that tells the reader where you are now and where you want to be in 3 months, 6 months, a year, 5 years. So I do include a snippet of a strategic plan inside this template, and just go ahead and identify some of the objectives where you want to be in month 3, in month 6, and month 12. Kind of gives a reader an understanding of where you want to go with your business. Industry analysis is summarized from IBIS World. I just updated that as of 6/2022, so that information is current and uploaded. Next information is your SWOT analysis, another smart art here. You do need Microsoft Office, specifically Microsoft Word, in order to change this. But in order to make the changes, you're going to click on the smart art, going to go to a little arrow right there, and then all that information can be changed right there. Next is going to be the organizational structure. Go ahead and put some ownership information there. And then I give you some starting points from job responsibilities from CEO, manager, cook to server. If you don't have a cook, it's simply just take it out of there, and you now don't have a cook, and you feel free to add information as you see fit. Completely up to you. This template is editable. Next is going to be the organizational chart: CEO, general manager, front of house manager, back of house manager, server, cook, host, hostess, and the dishwasher. Again, smart art. You want to change it, click on it and have at it. Next is going to be marketing section. So I'll give you a starting point for the marketing. Most restaurants are going to go to traditional internet, social media, social media, social media, and social media. It's critical as in this day and age to do social media on a daily basis. Just my most humble opinion based on working with several restaurant owners throughout the country over the last several years. The need for social media advertising is growing daily. So make sure to include that in your business plan and provide just a broad overview of what you're going to be doing with it. Next is your funding request. This section right here, again, fill out the yellow. It's just, how much money do you need to get the party started, and then what are the terms that you're expecting. And then the financial projections, these come from your financial model. So when you do finish up with your financial projections, and again, you'll be making your changes on this page, and then it'll roll into your profit and loss statement and also your income statement. And again, I do have a separate video to show you how to use this, but once you go ahead and finish up making all your changes you want to make to your financial projections, all you have to do is just come right here, go down to the area you need to change. In this particular example, we're going to be changing out your pro forma income statement. You back it out, you hit your Control V, and now you've got all of your updated numbers. So the big takeaway from this is that once you're finished with the financial model, these numbers can be updated. So in this template right here, you do have, like I said, the financial projections, and I do break it up into profit and loss statements for 12 months. Month 1 through month 3 is here, quarter 1. Month 4 through 6, quarter 2. We've got month 7 through 9, quarter 3. And month 10 through 12, quarter 4. And then your pro forma income statement for 5 years. And you find that information on your profit and loss tab here. You would highlight this information here and copy and paste it, put it in there once you finish updating that. All right, so hopefully this information was helpful. And let me find my PowerPoint and let's go ahead and wrap up this game. All right, so in summary, if you do like what you see here for the restaurant, my restaurant business plan template, because what you see is what you'd get. If you like what you see, when you make the purchase for the restaurant business plan template, it does come with a customizable Word document. So that Word document you are able to change. It also comes with the basic financial model, and I do have a separate tutorial showing you all how to use that Excel document. Keep in mind that my business plan templates are in Microsoft Office, specifically Microsoft Word and Microsoft Excel. They are not compatible with Google Documents, and they're not compatible with Apple products. Also, if you have any questions about my restaurant business plan template before you buy, I would be absolutely delighted to have a conversation with you, tell you all about it, how wonderful it is, and it is something that I've made. So feel free to send me a call, give me a call, send me a text, send me an email. Once you do buy the template, though, I will refer you to any assistance you need. I will refer you to my business plan tutorials. I've got a lot of business plan tutorials for you. So just go to this link right here. You can click on it right now, business plan tutorials. Go there, check out my tutorials. I tell you, how to use each one of the sections and how to update it accordingly. If you do want to go ahead and buy my restaurant business plan template, the link is right here, qualitybusinessplan.com/restaurant business plan template. And then finally, if you do want a business plan written, you don't want to mess around with the template, you want a custom business plan, be delighted to do that. Just go to my prices page, qualitybusinessplan.com/business plan prices 3. All right, hopefully this was helpful, and have a great day. Thank you.